We're here for a refreshing talk with the ubiquitous Mr. Quinn at Morecambe Football Club. Your numerous titles are obviously press officer, programme editor, chimney sweep, pie maker, Uncle Dom Compley and all. That's about it. Have I missed anything out there, Derek?
Pie eater.
Fair enough, yeah. So we're talking to you today. Obviously you've been doing a fantastic job. You took over the programme under, shall we say, strange circumstances at the start of last season. Here we are, just being showered with awards because of your programme. Talk us through it.
Yeah, it's nice. In the programme monthly and collectibles magazine programme of the month.
It's not a sad
which
magazine.
Is
It's not a sad train spotting
it's
magazine.
It's a bit like a train spotting magazine, I think. But no, having said that, it does include all the Football League programmes, so all 72 clubs are in there every month. It's the first time that we've ever had that award, as far as I know. So I'm really chuffed with it.
I mean, looking at it, yeah, I know you spent a lot of time designing the sort of new front covers that you were going to use, and there's been a load of new articles. Well done, thank you, Switz. There's been a load of new articles in it, and you've got a load of new contributors, and that takes quite a bit of managing, doesn't it?
It does, and I think that's the key to what they said was the diversity of the programme. People like Terry Ainsworth, who's good as gold because he gives me 6 or 7 articles at a time. So unlike others, who I can mention, I'm not rooting for the last minute. But that's great. Lawrence Bland's always a massive help as always, you know. And obviously we've got the 50 Shades of Gravy, the fantastic.
Oh yeah, we have to buff Glenn up.
Cooper.
But did you see that page? And that looked a good page. That one there. That was a really good picture of Swids saying up there, 50 Shades of Gravy. We were showing Swids doing the 1-0 in front of Gary Rowett last week at Burton, which is a great picture which we need to get on. We enjoyed that one, didn't we?
But some of us, you know, we've got Marky Mark doing his Traveller's Tales.
Which is it's a good article.
So people like all that. It's just a lot of different little things. The Room 101, the player, the player interviews. So it just takes some doing. We've got young Adam, who does a lot of work experience for us. He wants to be a journalist, and he's really good, to be honest. If anyone out there can give him a job, come and see me because he's a great little lad.
So the thing is, Quinn, from a point of view of obviously we write a page and other people write a page, and I know you read them because there's little bits of editorial that goes in and out, but you tend not to censor stuff.
No.
And you give people their own reign, and I think from all the contributors' point of view, that's quite a nice thing because you know that you're going to back them up with what you're saying. And sometimes, I mean, I've written some contentious things, as has Glenn, as has Marky Mark. So it's like it's not just a lot of programmes come across quite bland and anodyne because they sort of come across as it's all the same thing from the club's point of view, and whereas ours I don't think is. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would, because I love the old fanzine that you used to do.
Yeah.
And I like to think it's a bit of a mix between what the club would say and what a fanzine would say, but I would never have criticism of one individual player.
No.
I wouldn't agree with that. But if it's a collective as a team, and if we didn't play well, but the good thing is you've got Jim Bentley, who will be the first to admit we didn't play well.
Yeah, exactly.
Some managers would take offence, but Jim wouldn't, and that spirit that we've got behind the scenes with Jim and Ken, everyone's realistic about what we are and what we do, and it just gives a good collective feel about this is Morecambe. We're not pretentious. We don't think we play well every week. We know we don't. And it was even mentioned in the little article that Marky Mark, we'd beaten Newport away and he'd had a bit of a go at us, but we left it in, and and I'm all for that.
I think it's the right way to go, and obviously we're selling plenty of them, I presume, are we?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the figures, to be honest, but I presume it's doing well. But what I've liked this year is that the club's backed us with the laminate cover, because I think the laminate cover makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it does,
in the quality and feel of what we do. And the front cover this year is fantastic. The designer, we came up with something between us, and it works really well. And I like to include the opposition on the front because it gives them and their fans a reason to buy it, and they know that they're in it.
And obviously that's today's against Southend. So well done. The thing is that it then? Is the only way down now because we've won this award, or what's the future?
There are other awards. I mean, it's very difficult to win awards at our level when you've got clubs like Portsmouth and Oxford in there who sell mega quantities, can produce programmes dead cheap because of the numbers that they make. For what we've got and the people that we've got around it, I think it's a fantastic little product that we can all be proud of, and I'm really pleased. I'm chuffed for people like Terry, yourself, Glenn, Adam Lord, Adam Woodhouse for the stuff that they do, and it's down to them as well.
Well, it's collective, but congratulations on keeping your head together and pulling it all together, because I know it's not an easy job, particularly nagging me on a Sunday to do something, or Swids or whoever. So well done on that one.
Thank you.
Carry on the good work and up the streams.
Yeah, and keep behind the programme.
Yeah.